One of the great things about collectibles, especially sports collectibles and sports cards, they capture a moment in time. They capture a moment in history, not only for the player and not only for the item, but perhaps for you. So I collect modern cards, but I collect modern cards for Paul. For myself, I collect game used memorabilia and I collect vintage cards. It's funny for me to go out and buy a 1952 Mickey Mantle or a 1965 Steve Carlton rookie, one of my favorite players. I'll remember the first time I actually owned one of those cards when I was a teenager. I'll remember acquiring one of those cards with my father. I will look at a game used Mike Schmidt jersey from 1980. I won a game used Schmidt jersey from the 1980 Phillies World Series season from a competing auction house last year. For me, getting to own that 1980 Schmidt jersey was, again, reliving the 1980 season when I was up there with my father at Game 6 when they were winning, and then pop up, Bob Boone drops it, Pete Rose scoops it up right underneath, and when miracle outs, and then Tug McGraw pounding his chest, Schmidt winning the MVP of the World Series. I mean, to me, that is a time I spent with my dad. And for those of you who don't know, my father died way too young at 62 when I was only 28. So I recognize the importance of spending time with your family, spending time with your parents, and giving your kids memories.
This is for me. And I got Ricky Henderson.
So with me, when I go out and I buy something older, I may be buying something because it's a player that I loved growing up or a player I collected with my father. And I know with Paul, whether it's his LeBron James cards, he's going to hold on to them. And later in life, when he looks at that, he's going to think of his dad.
Davy Lopes. Paul, did you just put trash in my head? Are we throwing any of this trash away?